Hello everyone, it's me Matrix, aka King48, and welcome to IPSL Season 3, Match 1, aka Week 1, and this is against King Richie. Now, before this video begins, I wish it would have went a little bit differently than it had. All I'm gonna say, guys, is pray for Richie, because, something happened to him, and I kind of feel where he's coming from with this. So, just hashtag pray in the chat. That's all I want to see is hashtag pray. Because Richie, he's a great guy, great kid, whatever you want to call him, great battler. And I wish this battle could have went a lot differently than it really did. But you know, it's pretty much whatever. But anyways, we're gonna get started off. So I lead off with rock. I lead off with Lycan Rock. He leads off with Venusaur. I switch. He goes for Earthquake. I also got my Stealth Rocks up. The Earthquake hurts pretty well. Switches out the Pelipper. I was thinking of doing Rock Slide, but I didn't. I went for Lava Plume just to see if I could get a burn off. Unfortunately, I didn't. He goes for Toxic, gets Toxic off on me. And I went into this knowing that he probably Toxic me, so I got Heal Bell on Vaporeon. I went for the HP, get the Heal Bell off. So now Lycan Rock's awake if I need him again. He goes for a U-turn, switches out into this thing. I go for Hidden Power, does a little bit of damage. He heals up back to 75 with the leftovers. I go for a Scald, it does a great amount of damage. He goes for Calm Mind. So he switches out into the Venusaur. I go for a Scald again, hoping to get a burn. Unfortunately, I don't, but it's oh well. I switch out into my Cresselia. He switches out. I get my Substitute off, so it's nice. So Substitute, leftovers. He goes for a Scald, gets damage off, but doesn't kill the sub. I go for a Psychic, bring him down a little bit, doesn't kill. He goes for a Roost. I go for a Calm Mind. He goes for a Scald, destroys the sub again. I go for another Calm Mind. He Toxics me here. I go for a Psychic. And then all I'm going to say is this next play that I made, I probably should have stayed in. I could have killed this thing. But he goes for a Roost. I think I did go for another Psychic. Yeah. Okay, so it's this next play that happens. So I switch out into Vaporeon. He goes for a Roost. He Roosts again. I go for the Heal Bell because I do not want my Cresselia Toxic. He goes for a U-turn. Switches into the Venusaur. I go for a Hidden Power, which doesn't do much. My Hidden Power actually happened to be Electric this week. He switches out into the Pelipper with the Drizzle. I switch out into my Helmize. He goes for Toxic. I go for a Power Whip. Power Whip kills. So the Helmize has one kill already. Next up, he sends out Kabutops. He goes for a Sword Stance. I go for a Power Whip. It kills. So the Helmize has 2 kills this game. He sends out the Heliolisk, Substitute, and I missed the Power Whip, unfortunately. Dry Skin. Unfortunately, right here, he's able to kill me with a Dark Pulse. Well, not quite. The Toxic kills me. But I'm able to get the Substitute out of here. Dry Skin, Toxic kills. So, good job to the Helmize. I go for a Knockoff. Knockoff kills Heliolisk. Goodra comes in. I go for a Play Rough. He goes for Toxic. Probably forgot I was Magic Bounce, so I Toxic it. Hydration, heals. I go for a Play Rough. It kills. And then right here, Richie forfeits. And I wish we could have just finished out the battle, but when I heard what actually happened, I kind of understand. He just wasn't in the mood for it. so it's understandable. Richie, if you watch this video, just know I'm here for you, man. All of IPSL is. We're behind you. Because I know IPSL, when some stuff happened to me, they were behind me as well. I mean, stuff's still happening, but you know, it's whatever. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button down below. It's always appreciated. Remember, hashtag pray in the chat. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. I love y'all. Deuces.